Let's play another intro video. Why not?
What?
Will you be rockin' round robin? Join us on Sunday, December 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern US. We're throwing a benefit for the black and white guy, Robin Overton. We'll be raffling off insane set pieces, autographed prints, and much, much more to help him pay off his medical bills while he continues to battle cancer. In between raffle rounds, main prize winners will get a chance to win prizes for others in a holiday-themed version of Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me, with some very special panelists whom you don't want to miss, as well as showcase some of the secret Santa gifts you gave your favorite TWDU characters. So make sure you've subscribed to Squawking Dead's YouTube channel and enabled all notifications, not just there, but on your preferred social media, and we'll be rockin' round robin Sunday, December 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern US. Rockin' Round Robin with us Sunday, December 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern US, but want to know what exactly we have in store for you? All right. After thanking all of you for joining our live stream and telling you how grateful we are for donating towards Robin's cancer treatment, we'll open the floodgates to immediately accept your donations after presenting the contents of our first prize pack. While leaving an image of the prize pack on screen so you know what you're donating towards, we'll play our introductory round of Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me. Just a reminder, every dollar you give from the time we introduce the prize pack until the end of our game not only goes directly to Robin, but increases your chances of winning that specific prize pack. When our game is through, we'll be spinning the wheel to determine the prize pack winner. But the fun doesn't stop there. The winner also gets to play in the next round of Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me, or they can nominate another live stream attendee to play in their place. While we send our next contestant the link to join us on stream, we'll present the next round of prize packs you'll be donating towards. Yes, packs, plural. Multiple spins of the wheel means your donations go a lot further towards possibly winning a prize pack after each quiz round. While our previous prize pack winner plays as the next contestant, continue donating towards the prize packs we just presented until the end of the game. Please share this video with your followers, subscribe to our YouTube channel, enable all notifications. Let's save up and give from our hearts this Sunday, December 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern US. No more intros. Let's just get into it. Hey, everybody. I'm your host, David Cameo, and you've heard enough of my voice, but here's some more. And we are Squawking Dead. And I'm joined by Sharon D, aka Blazy Gardner, and Bridget, aka Punky Brewster. That's ko-fi.com/PUNKYBRUISETER. And hey, everybody who's here with us right now as we explain what's going to be happening tomorrow. I mean, more than anything, what I wanted to do is get on here at least, because we've done this before. Rarely, but we sometimes do. We get on to answer any questions you might have about tomorrow, because look, you can only explain so much in a minute or a minute plus video like you just saw in the intro. And if you didn't, well, sucks to be you. And we wanted to kind of go through what's going to happen. We may even reveal some surprises. I think I will.
You
that
should.
Are not intended for this video, but will be announced. But we will get to that at the end. We will not tell you right now. First things first. Hello, everybody. Hi, Bridget. I hope you're feeling a lot better-ish. Because I know Bridget's been a little sicky poo.
I've been sick for like 8 weeks. I've been sick since I left New York City, Dave. Legitimately.
By the way, I should say this out loud. Eliza Jones, cosplayer. Eliza Jones 86.
You mean Eliza?
No, Eliza.
Oh, Eliza. Okay.
British Eliza. she visited New York and we had a really fun time, but she got COVID.
Oh,
no. She got COVID. Man. She's feeling all right, but yet another one gets some sort of adaptive disease from New York City. Anyway, hey everybody.
We need to say hi to Takira and Mitchell and Jermaine and Renee and Marcus.
That's
I think I had RSV too, Renee.
Oh. Our Eliza Standard Time also has something now too.
Yep.
So,
send out happy vibes to Eliza, you guys, and Eliza.
And she, by the way, we should say this
and
too.
Punky.
Eliza was not Bridget. Eliza was instrumental to getting us some of the prizes. Like she didn't really have to, but she did, and she went like above and beyond and out of her way and in between to really help us out with those, especially with
Guys, there's some prizes in these that you just will not. You're just gonna be like, how did they get that? So I'm just telling you, there are some
I hope.
great
Yeah.
prizes in these prize
People
packs.
people can sometimes be like,
oh, another autograph. No. This is nothing like that.
Autograph.
Oh, another.
Well, I mean, there's some of that, but
Yeah.
Nothing's impressive anymore. Anyway, right?
I mean, sometimes I feel that way, so I get it.
I know. I was imitating you. I learned it from watching you, Dad.
Okay,
learned it from
Steve
watching
Jobs.
you.
Look at you over there in your black turtleneck. Like, get out of here, dude.
It's just the T-shirt.
Steve
God
Jobs would
damn.
never wear multiple smiley faces on his
Yeah.
black turtleneck,
He'd
though.
like wear multiple skulls because he's hardcore. Steve Jobs. Well, he's also dead. Can't do anything about that. Hey, everybody.
Mitchell says he is sad he'll miss the prizes. You always get fantastic things and always miss out because of work.
Yeah,
That's
he just
right.
told us the in on Twitter. It's it's upsetting. It's upsetting, but you'll be in our hearts.
You know, if he sees something he likes, he can say, "Hey, Sharon D, will you bid $5 on this for me?"
That's
I will do
true.
that. So Mitchell, you're gonna see what we got going on. If you got $5, $10, $15 you want to throw at something, I will help you out.
Exactly, everybody. Okay, so let us start.
I can only do that for like one person though, and only like up to $15. I have a limit. Sorry.
I will not do it. I will not do it for anybody. Do you know why? Because I won't be able to. I literally have only 2 hands, and there's a lot of this going on tomorrow. There's a lot of whoop, bloop, bloop. There's a lever, and then there's a button. And there's a button you shall not touch. You have to flip it, and 2 keys have to be with 2 hands have to be turned. It's not fun. Anyway, so I want to start revealing the prize packs, but again, I think this is a great forum for questions in terms of how things are going to be run. You've seen the videos, I hope, on our social media and on our YouTube channel. The Rockin' Round Robin one promo was a short, so you probably didn't get a notification for that. But at least the programming video is it's a little bit longer than a minute, so you can see what we have in store. We played it just now, and it's essentially a lot like what we usually do. However, in this, and by the way, I should thank Renee for this one because she helped me figure out that maybe we should do a couple of spins. Renee wanted us to do an auction style similar to what Relishing the Dead did for their recent charity for Crisis. Crisis Dawn Watson, I think it was, and because she's suffering from cancer as well, and they just called out numbers in the chat, and the highest bidder actually won the prize, and then they settle it afterwards. And I wanted to do it that way, but my feeling is that seeing the donations stream into the chat is usually so much fun. And seeing the goal increase as we go is a lot of fun. When you do it that way, you can't do it. So thanks to Renee, I figured out that well, instead of doing one spin for like one prize pack, well, each round can have multiple prize packs. And so that's going to be really cool. So that when you're bidding for that main prize and you see some of the tertiary prizes, what you can win, secondary, tertiary, and in some cases, one round, we're going to have a quaternary. So there's going to be 4 spins for that round. So we wanted your donations to go further. We wanted to see a lot more smiling faces because you realize you're throwing your hat in the ring for these prize packs. And there's a chance you'll be like, oh, I don't want to donate in the next round because I didn't get this prize. And so we didn't want that feeling. You're donating, you're giving from your heart as much as you can, that you're allowing yourself for, I think, 6 rounds of prizes. So this is going to be a fairly shorter, hopefully, sort of benefit. And we wanted to see a lot more smiling faces. So we're giving away more. And obviously, it's not going to be as big as the main prizes for each round. Obviously not, but you will walk away pretty happy, I think. So, Renee, but you know what? I'm with this bitch. She says bid high, bid off. and I'm like,
if we will be taking the name of like whoever wins the first spin, their name will be taken off.
Right.
So that's even less people that you'll be competing with for the second and third spin because the names will
Exactly.
come off as they win.
Right. And we did a couple test spins behind the scenes. I did. Sorry, I did a couple test spins with a couple of example, like ridiculous examples of like, oh, this person bid 400, this person bid 40, this person bid 15, this person bid 5. Out of the spins that I actually ran, there it's a smaller percentage, but some of the people who just donated $15 did actually win in my test spins. So
Last year in the Christmas charity drive we did last year, I bid $5 and won a thing of beer called Zombie Beer from Phil.
Zombie Dust, right?
Yes, from
From
Phil McLaughlin, who's the
Three Floyds
editor.
Brewing Company. Yeah,
Yeah, he's
from
the
Film McGuire,
editor
right?
of here. So I mean, I bid $5, and there were many other people, but I mean, there was other stuff in the prize pack, but that was what I was bidding for.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just got lucky because other people were bidding a lot more than me, and I bid $5 and got it. So
Yep. Yep. And we featured it in our interview with Phil. We featured the blog mostly, but the interview, Charity actually brought it out, showed us, and it had the signatures of Phil
Jenna,
McLaughlin, obviously.
yeah, Jenna, Jayla,
Walton.
Walton. I always get her name wrong.
I know.
Thank you for rescuing me there. Christine Evangelista and Austin Emilio.
Right. And in order, that's June Dory, Dove, aka Odessa, and that's Dwight and Sherry, basically.
Yeah.
So
And then
that
Phil also.
yeah, who is editor normally extraordinaire, but for that episode, which he directed, which is how he got the signatures so easily.
That was Sanctuary. It was
Right, Sanctuary. Fear the Walking Dead's 8th season, its final season.
And he also has
Pride.
a short movie in New York right now, coming out in New York right now called
Featured
Toad
just
Boy.
last night. Yeah.
Yeah. It was good too. We got to see it. It was really good.
And we got to talk about it too. It was really fun. So, okay. So we're going to start by revealing the prize packs. Now, our intro prize pack is a bit of a soft one. We're going to start out a little slowly. I'm gonna ramp it up. Let me just see here. I have to open the image program. I'm doing the old man thing right now. Like, how does this button work? Anyway, so we're gonna do. I know.
Well, this first round is an icebreaker, so our panelists can get comfortable and warm up and stuff like that.
Right. So we're gonna start the slideshow. Computer, do your thing, computer. Okay, I'm gonna move this a bit to the side too, so I can see your chats while this goes on. Wow, it's not showing anything, is it? Okay, here we go. Okay, so first things first. The prize pack. I'm like, like we said, this first prize pack. It's just one spin for just this one. The remaining prize pack rounds, they're gonna have multiple spins, but we're gonna start off slowly. But it's still pretty amazing. Now, these two prints were donated to us by Mo Collins, thanks to Eliza. These are limited edition. Actually, we're getting the second one of 50 of each of these. These are art prints made and signed by Mo Collins. Comes with a little note too. And once, I don't have the details in front of me, but I should actually.
That's Sarah on Fear the Walking Dead.
Right, Sarah Benotes on Fear the Walking Dead, and she was also Joan Calamazzo from Parks and Rec. In case you hadn't known.
And she was also Starla on Arrested Development.
Yes.
Okay, I was trying to see if I can get the details on this, but anyway. Okay, so let me go back to this. Okay, so that's the first. Now we're doing this by order too, so you're going to notice that as we go down, the prize is going to get lesser and lesser. But this is pretty much a nice little thing that we can show you for the first one. Second thing is you'll get an 8.5 by 11. So we're showing you the 8.5 by 11 and the 5 by 7 versions of Sookie Martin's print, her Winslow print, featuring Lance Harada, who was the stunt actor behind Winslow. And these prints are also signed by Lance Harada as well. She Also, by the way, I should really thank her for motivating us for months since we announced it. Since the was it at the camp? I think it was
At
at the
Lois.
camp that, or it was around the time that we actually found out.
Yes, that's when we started talking about doing this. Yep.
Yeah, and
It's been many months, and then the actors
Yeah.
strike happened,
The
and we
strike
kinda
was a
stepped
big
back.
right, the
Yep.
strike was a big deterrent.
huge setback. And so, but since then, even at the event when we talked about it, that's when she got motivated to. She already, and this is and she doesn't have these prints on her. Rachel actually has these prints from the camp where she got the signatures from Lance Harada. So we have to thank him as well, and I have behind the scenes. And so yeah, you'll be getting one of these, the 8.5 and 11 by print on this in this prize pack. Next one up is a pick one by Kirk Manley, another Eliza special. Eliza reached out to Kirk. Kirk reached out to me, and there was a bit of a three-way happening. I don't know. And then I said, no, talk to Eliza. I'm not involved.
Dave, why are you like this?
I'm a cuckold. Anyway, so Eliza, so Kirk sent these over to Eliza. Now these are a pick one from. Now this is so I'm going to emphasize this right now. As much as you may want to hold back from bidding, the pick ones are first come, first serve. So when we start reaching out to people, I know this really sucks, but even if it means throwing up, we're going to make the minimum donation $5. Even if it means throwing up $5 for a round of prize packs that you may or may not want. If a round happens to come up and there's a pick one, you may want to just throw in $5 for that round because you'll get to pick any one of these prints. You've got the Negan. So I'm going to tell you right now, see these.
Can I, Dave, really quickly? I just want to reiterate, we're not bidding on items right now.
No, we're not.
Just so you guys know, I don't want to all of a sudden see like stuff coming through.
I do.
We're not bidding.
While we're saying that, Lois asked, "How are we bidding on the item?" So maybe you can go ahead and answer that question.
That's a
for
perfect
tomorrow.
opportunity. But yes, since you already, so for Lois is already actually a member on our Ko-fi page. But to be and get ready for donating, you should from now create an account on our Ko-fi page. That's ko-fi.com/squawkingdead. Do not donate now. Your donations will just go to us. Donate tomorrow. Tomorrow is when we're doing our live stream for our Rockin' Round Robins live stream. Actually, I haven't said the name once since we started. Rockin' Round Robin is the live stream that we're setting up for tomorrow's benefit for Robin Overton. And so when you set up your Ko-fi account, you'll be ready to donate. It's a good idea to have that account so we can see you and identify you in the chat. So when you do donate, we'll know who it is that's donating, because otherwise all your donations will go to Lois, because for some reason Lois's donations show up as somebody donated something, and it's Lois. No, we'll find out who it is, but it just makes it easier to find out who it was. So when you create your Ko-fi account, it's a good idea to fill out all the information, your first name, last name, your email address. It helps us figure out who you are. You can donate without creating an account. I don't recommend it because it makes it that much harder. Also, I mean, it's good to follow us behind the scenes so that when we do something cool like this, or otherwise, we want to pick your brain on certain things. It's just good to follow us there. You can follow us on Patreon too, but Ko-fi's for now is how we're running these donations. They don't have a tip jar sort of situation, so it makes things a lot easier. But back to this, and again, follow us on our Ko-fi page from now. Don't wait till tomorrow. Get it done now. For this, I want you to notice that you see the ones with the flowers here, the Negan, Abraham, Rick, Michelle and Carol, Jerry, Daryl, and Maggie. Those are from the Living with the Walking Dead exhibit. Yeah, if you remember, the Museum of the Moving Image commissioned Kirk Manley to do their poster, and so these characters feature on the Living with the Walking Dead poster itself that they were selling in their shop, and they featured in the exhibit right before the exhibit hall. And so he took out the characters and he made special portraits of each of these that he donated specially for us. And so we have them. We don't have them in our possession. Lisa has them for right now, but you'll be able to pick one of these. There's only one copy of these that were sent, as well as there's a group photo of these individuals. So if you are the first one to donate to this prize pack and you want to nab this group photo of Rick, Michonne, Daryl, Maggie, Negan, and Carol, this group photo, it pays to donate, not now, again tomorrow, but to the first prize pack, even if it's just a little bit. And he even included one of his older prints, the Last Day on Earth, representing the Last Day on Earth. I think it was season 7, episode 1, I think it was, and which has some really cool Easter eggs. When we interviewed him, he told us all about this. We interviewed Kirk, was it 2 years back? I think it was, when he was revealing his season 10 or 11, 10C11 portraits, I think it was, or illustrations. I think that's what it was. So he told us all about this print. So you'll be able to pick one of these, and there'll be more opportunities to pick more. But let's move on.
I have the Fear the Walking Dead one.
Yeah. Oh, and sorry. Yeah, the Fear, which we all have, the Fear the Walking Dead one. Okay, so the next one is a pick one signed print from Suki Martinson. So Suki made all of these. Her prints are amazing looking. You'll notice is Ed Pelletier, signed by Adam Minorovich. Well, I almost got that wrong. Jamie Kennedy.
Is that Idle Hands?
That's
Yes,
Idle
it
Hands.
is. It is.
So there's 2 prints from Idle Hands that she did an illustration of Idle Hands, knowing that the actors were going to be there.
Oh, wow.
And one is signed by Devin Sawa, and the other is signed by what is his name? Oh fuck, Seth Green.
Ah!
Seth
Teenage
Green.
Bridget
my
is dying
God.
inside right now. Oh my gosh.
Grown up Sharon D is dying right now.
Let me see here.
Seth Green and Jenna Elfman were in a movie together. That would be perfect.
Oh,
Can't
actually,
hardly
they'd
wait.
be really funny.
Can't hardly wait.
So there's right, Adam Minorovich, aka Ed Pelletier. She managed to send it in. He sent it back. Signed Ross Marquand. This is of him as Red Skull, sort of, or like the Soul Stone representation in Infinity War. And so he signed that one. Sam Witwer. Okay, Sam Witwer. I forget where this is from. I wrote this down somewhere. Somewhere I wrote this down. No, this is him as Mr. Hyde in Once Upon a Time, which I kind of wish I saw it. But yeah, and Sam Witwer is also the walker in the tank in the first episode, the pilot episode of The Walking Dead, or is it the second? Yeah, it was the pilot one because. Yeah, but it's also in the second episode.
Technically, it's focused in on the second.
Right. He's there in the first and reanimates in the second, the beginning of the second, I think it was. And he plays the tank, the reanimated walker in the tank. And he's just a brilliant actor, by the way. And genuinely, I got it from the source, genuinely a nice guy. So, this group photo of Cassidy McClintock, sorry, it's an illustration of Elijah and Lydia, but it's signed by Cassidy McClintock. And Jeff Daniel Phillips from the movie 31. He plays, starts with a B or R, Bozos. I forget his name in the movie.
It looks like an R.
Yeah, I wrote all of this down, but I'll be a little bit more prepared for tomorrow.
Dave, you're the worst.
I am the worst. I am the worst.
Please be better tomorrow.
And obviously Jamie Kennedy from the Scream series. He signed this one too of her illustrations. So you'll be able to pick one of these. And again, if you see something you like, you may want to bid on the first prize. And you're going to want to bid on all. There's going to be something for everybody. But again, these pick ones are first dibs. So, yes. And Takira, that is signed by Ross.
I got my eyeballs on the Seth Green.
Right? Me too.
Let's move on to the next one. If there is a next one. Yeah. Okay. And yes, there is a signed Believe in June t-shirt. We made these a couple years back, I think it was. A couple
years ago, yeah.
And this was when it was revealed. I think it was when it was revealed that June shoots Ginny, and so this is kind of the depiction of the sad hair June. This like a silhouette of sad hair June with John's ring around her neck.
And Jenna is the one that we had a contest where people sent in designs, and we sent them all to Jenna, and she chose this one herself. So this is chosen by Jenna.
That's right. Chosen by Jenna, signed by Jenna. Now,
there's going to have one of them either, Mitchell.
Now, here's the thing. There are going to be some rounds that don't have signed shirts, but most of the rounds have signed shirts. So you'll be able to, and again, first dibs on colors and sizes if you want to wear a signed shirt. Some people don't. That's perfectly reasonable. You'll also receive a Rick Grimes coloring book, thanks to Bridget, I think. Yes, I think that's right.
Yeah, that comes from me.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. I got a chance to look at that, and it's kind of fun. You know, it's illustrated.
It's just scenes from the comic book.
Yeah, exactly. It's ink, but it's
Mhm.
inked in a way that like the shading isn't filled in, so you can fill it in.
Yes.
To, you know,
Yeah.
so I think it's pretty sweet. So yeah, signed Believe in June shirt. I think that's yeah, that's it. So that's it for this first introductory prize pack. Let's move on to the second one, if I can even exit slideshow.
Hi, Jason. Hi, Kim.
Also, the winner of the winner of the spin for this
that's
game
right. Good
will
point.
play on with our panelists on the next game.
That's right. Let's say it again. When the main prize, so since this is the only one spin that we're having for this round, the winner of the main prize, just to encapsulate all prizes, the winner of the main prize gets to play in the quiz round that we're having. And again, the game is called, and I know you've seen the videos, but the game that we're playing is similar to Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me from NPR. And it's basically a multiple choice quiz. It's like 2 lies and a truth. And it's meant to be more hilarious than it is challenging.
Yeah.
You know,
They are not difficult questions. This is not trivia.
I'm not going to say anything else about this because Dave will talk about it later, but the panelists...
You don't want to miss the panelists.
You're not.
Yeah.
You're
You
not
guys
gonna
will-
want to. You wouldn't avoid it. You know what I mean?
Right.
You would not avoid it.
You wouldn't hate it. And I'll say this much: stick
I'm just
around.
saying, don't leave and get cobbler.
Oh, wow.
Or-
Okay. Well, she just told you who it was.
Or shoot your. Anyway,
I did not.
all of this to say, if you're here right now, do not leave, because I will reveal who some of the confirmed panelists are right now. Confirmed. And don't leave.
I got booted, you guys, for
No,
bigger celebrity.
A couple people got booted because
it's pretty cool.
Now let me just say
I'm
this
a little
much.
salty about it still, but it's fine. I'll be fine. I'll talk to my therapist about it. It'll be fine.
Wow.
But Bridget,
dark.
we're still gonna be there just because we're not playing
You guys,
in the game.
I'm not gonna show up now.
We're just gonna call in sick.
I'm furious that I'm not coming anymore.
Go and subscribe to youtube.com/@punkybrewster, where she goes into like a drama rant about Squawky. I don't like them anymore. We're finding out later because we don't subscribe to her channel. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I mean,
really,
first I got booted from Talking Dead, then I got booted from Squawking Dead.
What
is going on?
You know what? I have personal vendettas against all of these celebrities now. I will make a list later. It'll
We're
be
celebrities?
on my YouTube.
Okay.
It's more than one celebrity. A program.
Just me, right? No. Anyway.
But no, seriously, you probably should go subscribe to my channel.
Yeah,
especially if you like Carl Winslow, which I saw in the comments earlier, because
like
there'll be a video involving that.
Matters. Wow. Okay.
Well, more importantly, Dave, from a classic film that changed
young Bridget's
action
life.
in action movies in cinema. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let's stay tuned. Again, youtube.com/@symbol PUNKYBRUISETER.
Please do. I'm actually at 79 followers now. My goal was 100 by the end of the year, so I'm getting close.
Our goal was 1,000 like 4 years ago. Still not there. It's not happening.
I know. It's hard.
It's hard. People don't. Again, like the beginning of the episode, you may have missed it. That's fine.
Shh, Kim, shh, don't say anything.
I'm not impressed.
Don't say anything.
Anyway, so before we get into the second, again, we want to reiterate. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. Let me take a backseat. So, panelists in our game show, they're basically quiz panelists. They will be asking the questions of the contestants as they come on. Now, our introductory game is going to be us quizzing the panelists, just to kind of ramp you up and get you familiar with the game. It's also a nice way to put them in the hot seat and have them answer these fun holiday themed questions It's trivia. It's funny. It's not hard.
All right.
And okay.
I was gonna say, this is not a interview panelist type thing.
Right.
This is
Exactly.
a game panelist.
It's a quiz
yeah.
show.
We're not gonna be taking questions or anything like that.
Right. You will not be, you may get your questions answered, but they're not going to look at, they're too important to look at you. They're not, they don't care about, I'm kidding. They might, and it's going to derail the show, and I'll hold the anger in my heart. I'm just kidding.
I will too.
You will
It's
not.
fine.
Oh, well, I won't be alone then.
Consider me already angry.
I hate Walking Dead, and I hate whoever's going to be showing up tomorrow that Dave will announce at the end of the stream.
I'm really playing this up. I apologize.
Yeah,
Okay.
You'll be at camp next year. Go up to him and be like, "You got me booted."
What do you mean?
I was like, I have a bone to pick with you and Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Wow.
He's the reason I got booted off Talking Dead.
It's okay, good for context, because that was, you're going to reveal one of our.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan isn't coming.
Please clarify that, Bridget.
He bumped me off of Talking Dead. He's not coming to this.
He actually blocked us when I DM'd him about coming onto this thing. So no, he didn't. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was like, oh my God, are you serious? I was like, wow.
I didn't tell you.
I
Sorry,
feel like you should have talked about that before we went live, but okay.
By the way, Renee's like, on to business. What's the next thing we got? Okay, prize pack 2, main prize pack 2. Main prize pack is the main prize pack. So, why did I do that? Okay, let me just do this. Open with photo viewer. Okay, that did not work the way I wanted it to. Great.
Well, I'm going to talk about Talking Dead while you're trying to figure out your life.
Okay. Oh.
So, okay, I did end up going on Talking Dead, you guys. So, like, I'm not really mad at Jeffrey Dean Morgan, just so you know, it's fine. But I was supposed to be on an episode of Talking Dead. It was a special episode that was coming out at the beginning of Tales of the Walking Dead. That premiere, they were doing like a pre-recorded Talking Dead, and I was supposed to be on that, and I had to pre-record a bunch of questions for various people, and Terry Crews was one of the people, and I was so excited that I might potentially have some sort of connection to Terry Crews, but then I got bumped for Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Lauren Cohen. So that's why I said I've got a bone to pick with them.
Next season, Bridget's like, I'm not covering Dead City.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm curious at both of them.
It does actually explain some of the coverage that was of season 1. It's like, I'm not impressed. I don't know if I like this. Daryl Dixon, on the other hand,
I said only nice things about Dead City.
And then you know what? I was kind of the other way because I thought I was going to hate Daryl Dixon, but I ended up loving it. But I really, I was like, I'm going to hate this show, but I really didn't.
They don't know what they meant.
I think Renee's trying to move us along. She's like, I'll bid on everything regardless of what it is. So like, she's like, don't even bother showing the prize packs.
Just get out of here. You guys.
I don't know. There's going to be some stiff competition, y'all. Okay, anyway, so here is the second prize pack. Starting with a prize that I won that I just said, you know what? This would make a great stocking stuffer for this little thing.
It's like a bit much for a stocking, Dave. This is like the whole GD Christmas, you know what I mean?
So here we go. Well, then you are getting in this prize pack, if you win the main prize pack, and if this is not all, this is just the first slide for the main prize pack, you will get not only the original Negan Lives in the red foil, not only will you get the gold version of this print, you will also get the silver.
Well, wait, Dave. Is that a red foil?
No, it's not red foil.
Okay, you got to clarify that.
It's just a red print.
It's just
the
a red
original,
print,
man. Okay,
not foil.
Now,
the red
listen.
foil was the most rare.
Well, actually, the most rare is the blue one, which was the Mega Brain exclusive.
Oh,
release,
yes. You're right.
Which
the blue foil, not the regular blue.
I don't know if it's blue foil.
The regular blue is the second printing.
Oh, yeah. So it is a blue foil. Yeah. So blue foil from Mega Brain Comics, which is in Rhinebeck, New York. Not across the street, but around the corner from, or no, it might be across the street from Samuel Sweets as well, which is a video that we did with Tyler Phillips.
You are correct, well. Jason. Jason says, sweet, some colors were only 1 to 2 per store. That's right. Correct. I actually, Takira was kind enough to send me the gold copy because I had told her I was trying to find it and I couldn't find it anywhere for a reasonable price, in my opinion. So she sent it to me because she's a very sweet person.
Yeah, Takira's the best.
She is.
And I'm getting these from Takira because of the
Mhm.
Snap charity auction that we did for her, where we raised a nice handful of money to help her out and her family out.
A
So
fistful, if you will.
a fist, right? Well, let's just stay away from those. But let me also mention that you're going to get the number 390 Bloody Negan Toys R Us exclusive Funko Pop as well. But
And Toys R Us doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah, go figure. Which this value of this Funko Pop's going up. Now, listen, let me tell you this. It's important to reiterate right now that when you win these prize packs, it is the season of giving. This is a recommendation, not a. We're not ordering you to do this, but when you get these prize packs, we will ship these to. We'll break them up and ship them to whomever you want around the globe. Let's just say the globe. We'll say. Just don't purposefully send it to the Arctic, please.
Jeez, Dave.
There's gonna be a research assistant getting all these prizes.
So no moon, right? We can't send it to the moon.
Don't send it to the
No.
moon.
No.
It's the globe.
No Mars. Matt
I'll
Damon's
send
out of
Dave
luck.
This globe, not
Dave right to the moon. You know what I mean?
Listen, I'm the one who's saying please don't.
Toys R Us exist in certain cities? No, I don't agree.
Who said that?
I don't agree. And now you're on my list with Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Can I throw Joshua Jackson on there? Can we throw people that we don't like on there? Can we please? Okay, so again, we will be, and now this is going to be very important, and we should mention this as well. So the people who win the main prize packs, as we said, will be contestants in the following game. So let's say you win this prize pack, you become a contestant. Now, I didn't want to mention this now, but each question you get right as a contestant, you will be getting a certain prize. We'll explain this more tomorrow. But with every question you get right, you get another prize and another prize. We're going to be encouraging you to gift these prizes since you've already won this tremendous prize pack. To gift these prizes to either somebody in the audience or whomever you like, whomever you think will love this prize. We should also mention that you are not compelled to become a contestant. You don't have to be a contestant. You can nominate somebody from the audience. If you can get somebody fast enough within 6 minutes, 5 minutes, hopefully within 5 minutes or 1 minute, that would be great. If you can nominate them and they agree on stream, we will send them the link to join us on stream to be the next contestant. Yes, that's right. So winner of the prize pack gets to choose the contestant. It could be themselves. It could be somebody else. I'm hearing an echo. That's fine. We'll figure that out.
And the panelists will be reading you the questions as a contestant.
Exactly. So it could be you, and it should be you. Why not you? You'll be talking with the people we'll mention at the end, hopefully, of the stream. So let's get on with the next prizes. We haven't had any questions, right? So yeah, Mitchell says even if I win, I won't be able to be a contestant. So someone will have to take over from me. Well, there you go.
Mitchell, you'll just have to take a break at work and say like, I gotta go to the bathroom or something, and
Mitchell, I think you have
disappear for 15 minutes.
I think you have a stomach ache, Mitchell. I think you have it from now. The next part of the main prize pack, we haven't finished with the main prize pack for round 2, is Here's Negan illustration signed by Kaylin, aka Walker Wynn, as well as an autographed copy of Sookie Martinson's print of Sebastian Milton, signed by Teo Rapp Olsen. I will be picking these up from Teo Rapp Olsen myself. We have 5 autographed copies of Sookie's print, and
Dave just had to throw that in there.
Yes. Well,
I'm gonna go meet him.
Do you know why I had to say that? Because some people are like, well, what's the COA? I'm like, there's no COA. I'm literally watching him sign this himself. Do you want me to take video? Do you want me to take video of him sign?
I'm guessing he'll have them signed when you go to get them, Dave. Don't offer the video, please.
Okay. All right.
Sign it again.
I think they'll like it though. They'll like, okay, I'm throwing in a video of him signing it for you. There you go. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so again, the Here's Negan illustration. This is a 11 by 17, so tabloid print of her illustrations, very big, as well as I think this is an 8.5 by 11 of Sebastian Milton, aka Teo Rapp Olsen, signed by him. Next up for the main prize. Okay, again, a pick one of these signed prints by Sookie. which we already covered, thankfully, so we don't have to do it again. And you'll be able to pick a print from Kirk Manley. I think that's it for this one. That's for the main prize pack for round 2. But let's go to our second spins, babies, which means I'll have to do this all over again. Which sucks. Let me do this one more time.
Okay, so then I got to be on Talking Dead at the end of the 11th season. So the episode before the final episode was actually when I got to be on Talking Dead. And I got to be on Talking Dead and I got to ask a question of Michael James Shaw and Cooper Andrews. And I was kind of like, well, I could ask him this question at the camp, but it's fine. I'll do it here on national television. So I got to do it there. Anyway, Dave, continue.
I'm trying, god damn it.
Oh no, he's back on Prize Pack 2. Okay. Well,
no, this is the second spin. Sorry.
So then I got to ask them a question and it went pretty well, but I don't know if either of them remember me from it. But it was a lifetime memory for me. That's for sure.
I'm having technical
He is. I'm really trying to.
I'm struggling right
do
now.
this, but I can't keep thinking of things to talk about. So, Sharon got her nails done. That looks cute.
Oh, very holiday themed.
Holly and Jolly. I can't hear you, but cute nails.
I didn't get them done. I did them myself.
Cute nails,
nice.
bro.
Two po.
Okay, so the second spin for
I don't pay to go get my nails done either. Mainly because I can't use gel on my nails anymore. It wrecks them.
Damn near kills them.
Mitchell says, my tweet was said on Talking Dead during the Halloween episode of the final season. And Lauren Ridloff and Lauren Cohen laughed. That's cute, Mitchell.
Okay, so again, we're still on the prize pack.
Hurry up! I know. I love how he was like 30 minutes tops, Bridget.
It's already been 45.
Well, because we've been dicking around, right, Renee?
All right, let's get through it. Come on.
Go.
Yes, prize. So this is the second spin for prize pack 2. These are your consolation prizes, and they ain't so bad. I think you get the 5x7 print of the signed print by Lance Harada of Sookie Martinson's print. You will get a signed. Oh no, this is a regular Believe in June shirt. You'll get a regular Believe in June shirt. A pick one by Kirk Manley, and I think that's it. No, and you'll get a hardcover graphic novel of Here's Negan as well. I think that's it, right?
Yes.
Okay,
that's for me,
and that's for both the second spin and the third spin, if I'm not mistaken. No, sorry, that is the second spin. Second spin gets the
Oh my goodness, Dave, you need to make flashcards, I think.
Okay, so the second spin, sorry. The second spin gets this. The third spin will get this minus the Kirk print, but plus the Rick Grimes coloring book, as well as the 4th spin. So there's going to be 4 spins in this round, essentially. And it's hard to kind of track what's happening here, but you get the idea.
Okay, keep going.
Okay. We're going to go to prize pack 3. And that's going to take a bit.
Okay, so I should clarify. My question wasn't just read on Talking Dead. I've got to be the featured fan on Talking Dead, which is a pretty big deal. Rachel also got to do it, which is pretty cool. And then, so you've mentioned some other people got to do it. Did Linda's friend get to do it too?
Destiny, Brian,
Jamie Joe
Hogan. Yeah.
Takira was on the last episode in the dancing scene.
When they danced in the square?
Well, that was when Brian did it too.
Brian dances?
Well, yeah, they were all dancing.
Oh.
Or yelling. We're going like, because I had to record for it too. And they were like, just like woo really loud. And I was like, that's awkward. So my video is me going like, woo, and clapping and then being like, this is so weird. And then I sent that in.
Boom.
I wasn't on it.
She got bumped from there too. Anyway, so main prize pack 3, we've got the Riot Gear wrist protectors from the prison era on The Walking Dead. This is an official set piece with a certificate of certificate of complete liquidation.
So there you go, you complainers.
Yeah.
Suck it.
Yeah, no video of us getting it from the Walking Dead's liquidators. You
I
get a
took
card.
video as I picked it up.
These wrist protectors from the prison era, officially worn by some sweaty person.
Oh yeah, that's real sweat.
Season 4, episode 10, specifically, if you want to get technical. And this comes with one of Sookie's prints of Axel from that prison era, signed by Lou Temple. We're off to a bang, folks. Off to a bang with Prize Pack 3. Okay. Next up, we've got one of Rachel's art prints signed of Sarah Rabinowitz, signed by Mo Collins. How nice. You also get, as your main prize, we're still on the main prize, you get the Sebastian Milton print by Sookie Martinson, signed by Teo Rapp-Olsen. You'll also get a video from me because who cares? You'll get to pick one from Kirk Manley. And that's it for at least the main prize.
And you'll play in the next game.
And of course, because you won the main prize, like you said, you get to be a contestant on the show or nominate somebody from the audience to play in your stead. Let's see. I will just say the prizes from the third. Oh, sorry. No, I should show it. I can't
Just
not show it.
Dave.
I can't not show it. That's true. Let me just let me tee it up.
Okay, so then at the end of my time on The Talking Dead, they told me that I was going to receive a gift. Chris Hardwick announced it on the episode that I was getting the Commonwealth Christmas sweater. And you know what happened, folks? It never came because Chris Hardwick did not send me the Christmas sweater.
The sweater got bumped too.
It got bumped as well, apparently. Bumped just straight, never again. And you know what? I was a little worried it was going to happen because they were like, we're not going to. Okay, continue, Dave.
Oh, to be continued. So, okay, I've learned how to pick up the pace on this one. Okay.
Man.
So, okay. Second spin gets an autograph from Mo Collins. Now you'll see this is the Joan Calamezzo. You've got the three photographs. These are, by the way, production stills from
all
Fear the
four of
Walking
those.
Dead. No, you get to pick one. It says pick one autograph of Mo Collins. Jeez,
I wasn't looking up there. I was looking at Mo.
I know. I don't blame you. Okay, you get so that's the second spin. So listen, that's a nice consolation prize. You get an autograph from Mo Collins.
Yeah.
See, again, happy faces. We want happy faces. We don't want you to feel like, oh, I sunk my money in and as well. And also you're doing a good thing for Robin, but we still want to make you happy. You will get a signed Believe in June on the second spin, signed Believe in June t-shirt. This again, signed by Jenna Elfman. We just make that clear. You get to pick one on the second spin by Kirk Manley. Get one print. Let's see what else. Is there anything else? No, that's it for your side. No more for you. Let me see if there's any difference in the tertiary spin. Yes, there is. There is a
Renee?
difference.
I gotta get some glasses. Renee said she can't see either.
Listen, we're doing our best with what we have here on School Walking Dead.
All right, y'all ready for it? There we go.
There you go.
And the reading glasses have come out.
So then I didn't get the sweater, and I thought that might happen because the show was ending and they weren't going to be in production anymore, obviously. And the guy who I talked to, that's a producer, I won't mention his name. He was very nice, but he said, we're not going to be in the office anymore because, okay, continue, Dave.
All right. This is the third spin for for Prize Pack 3. And it is, you will get, so now this is why it's important to bid early when you see these things because they will go away. You will get the Kirk Manley Squawking Dead poster. It's an 11x17. Okay, start off with that. You get that automatically. And you get to choose one of 3 action figures. Either the Punk Rock Walker by Megabox or...
That's my favorite.
Is it really? Okay, and then there's also
I want a tattoo of it.
Yeah, these are both McFarlane Toys action figures. One of Gareth from Terminus and the comic book version of Walker Andrea. This is a Skybound exclusive. It's a Walker Andrea.
Is it a Walker or just as Andrea?
It's a Walker Andrea.
Oh, no, that would be cool. I would love to have a Walker Andrea.
But this is from the comic book, so it's kind of tragic. So. But yeah, it's Walker Andrea. It's the Walker Andrea variant of this action figure by McFarlane Toys. So you get to pick one of 3. And again, 2 reasons. 1, this poster is not going to be in any of the other spins. 2, you'll get first pick of these action figures. So have at it, folks.
Oh, Lois, that's very
Yes.
sweet.
Make sure you bid so you can have our lovely faces.
Oh, and I should
around
say
you every
this.
day.
Oh, we should say this, by the way. Because Lois inspired us. If you want the poster signed by Squawking Dad, I will hold on to it so you can meet us at a convention, let's say the camp, and you can pick it up with it as a signed copy if you like. But we will deal with that later. On to prize pack 4, everybody. We're more than halfway through now, if you could believe it. All right, let me cue that up. And this one's going to be a doozy, folks. Again, these are getting better and better.
So, production ended, and they did not do Talking Dead episodes anymore after that for any of the other spinoffs, like I thought maybe they would. So since they never went back into the office, Chris Hardwick never went and got me my sweater, so I didn't get it. But then I went to New York City for Comic-Con. I don't know how that happened, but it did. And when I was there,
pause.
okay,
because we've reached the point of this prize pack giveaway where things start to go a little crazy. This is a very Fear the Walking Dead centric, however, not limited to, because obviously Michael Zatrazimis has been camera operator on The Walking Dead, started off, then he became director of photography and director of some really key episodes, like not Look at the Flowers. What was it? Is it Look at the Flowers? No, Look at the Flowers was in season 10. But the famous scene with Look at the Flat episode with Lizzie
Grove.
The Grove. Thank you. That's right. So he directed that one. You will get in this prize pack as a main prize a 10-minute recorded conversation with Fear the Walking Dead executive producer Michael Zatrazimis. Okay. All right, I'm just waiting.
Are you showing anything for this? Because the picture up is not that.
It is the wrong one. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I thought I picked the right one. It kept cycling through screens. So that's it. There we go. Yes.
There you go. That's more impactful.
A 10-minute recorded video conversation with Fear the Walking Dead executive producer Michael Zatrazimis, plus a light fixture from the USS Pennsylvania.
That's what I want.
That's what I want.
I
want the light.
We already talked to Michael Zatrazimis in our final episode covering Fear the Walking Dead.
Bridget, you wanna go in on it, and we can share custody.
We'll share custody. We'll just trade off.
Here's the bit. Yeah, now feed it every night.
I mean, we live close enough,
Yeah, we could.
Well, we should mention this. This light fixture was not only featured in the episode, obviously, USS Pennsylvania of Fear the Walking Dead, the end of season 6. It was also in Dead in the Water, which was the
which
prequel,
we never covered, but it is
which we never covered. We will someday. I don't listen.
I'll cover it on my YouTube channel. It's fine.
Dead in the Water was really good. It was really good.
It's part of the webisode, so I was planning on it.
Okay. That's what? That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So again, light fixture from the USS Pennsylvania, 10-minute recorded we'll facilitate the recording. It'll be a high quality recording that you get to keep. And we'll make multiple versions of it containing all of the you on the field. And we'll also do a little switcheroo. You'll get different versions, high quality versions of the 4K, maybe, whatever. It's going to be something to remember. Next slide for
Jermaine. Dead in the Water is about the guys that are on the submarine that is beached, that has the nuclear weapons in it in season 6.
6, yeah.
Yeah.
Of Fear the Walking Dead.
It's the story of how they
how the sub ends up
crashed. Yeah, how the sub ends up there.
Sharon, if you win it, can I borrow it when I talk about Dead in the Water on my YouTube channel?
That's a good idea.
We're gonna share custody. I told you.
Okay.
Joint custody. So basically, you both have to go in Stevens.
Stevens.
Yeah. So next
slide. I got a $5 limit, Bridget. So
I don't have much money either.
You can keep it. You can keep it 3/5 of the year, and then I'll keep it the other 2/3.
We'll base it on a ratio of how much you guys gave.
Right.
Okay, folks. So the round's not over. This is still in the main prize pack.
Yeah,
round
I
4.
want that poster too.
Yes. So this is an illustration. So on the left here is an illustration of all the main Fear the Walking Dead characters as of season 6. That's when Walker Wynn illustrated this.
Oh, I want that.
So I'm going to rattle them off really quickly. So it's Madison, Travis, Nick, Alicia, Liza, Ophelia, Chris, Daniel, Alex, Victor, Luciana, Troy, Jake, Jeremiah, Lola, Althea, John, Morgan, June, Charlie, Grace, Dwight, Sarah, Wendell, Wes, Jacob Kessner made the list, Virginia, Dakota, Sherry, and John Sr. This is also signed by Walker Wynn, Kaylin, so that's pretty cool. You also get a signed print by Suki of Sebastian Milton, signed by Teo Rappelson. And Suki.
Thank
also
you, Renee. I appreciate that. I want
Oh,
that
that's
poster really
sweet.
bad.
Renee is too generous.
Renee is on my list.
No, I'm
now,
gonna block
so-
it. Renee, Renee,
because she picked Charity.
She's on the shit list with Joshua Jackson and whoever else you said. I don't care. You also get to pick one autograph print by Suki Martinson. This is we keep going. You get to pick one by Kirk Manley. This is the main prize, and you get to be a contestant in the quiz game. That's right. Okay, next up is, and this is this next spin. We haven't gotten to the second spin yet, but go ahead. You can keep talking about.
Oh, you got to get your pictures up? Okay.
Yeah.
So then I went to New York City for New York Comic-Con. Again, still don't know how that happened. It was really weird. And then, oh, Lois, you're sweet. It's the battle between Lois and Renee.
Lois and Renee are going to be battling on our behalf.
What's that called?
We got trial by combat.
Yeah.
Trial by combat. Well, story interrupted because now we got the second spin for round 4, prize pack 4, which is
Charity left.
Oh,
there
she's
she
back.
Okay.
And she's muted, I think. Or no, she's lost. We lost her.
I'm here. No, I'm here. I just need to shut my camera off for a second.
Okay.
She's coughing up a storm. So the second spin will get an autograph of Mo Collins. You will get a signed Believe in June shirt. So you got the Mo and Jenna special, the signed Believe in June t-shirt. And you'll also get a specially made from one of our Jackbox games, a TKO.
I had to come back and explain this one.
Okay, so we used to play a lot of Jackbox games. I know we haven't done it in a while. We really, really want to. But one of our games was a hilarious rendition of the moment where June shoots Ginny and walks away. And it says #girls get it done, which is so baffling.
The perfect boys Fear the Walking Dead mashup. Exactly. That's Virginia. Girls Get It Done is from the boys. She's Ashley on the boys.
But it's just so like odd for Fear because they're both girls and one got another one. Anyway, just so you know. It's probably
one Girls Get It Done and Girls Got Done.
Right. And I'm gonna throw this on the fire. If you want this signed by the architect of this master, this is Rachel's, right? This is Rachel's innovation.
It was Rachel's
drawing. Right?
No, Donnie did the drawing.
Okay, I had a feeling it was not her.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Donnie did the drawing and Rachel did the caption.
So stupid.
I should just say this. Renee called Suki Snooki, and I can't unsee it.
Oh no.
She says, I'll give you the Seth Green Snooki print, Bridget. And I'm like,
Thank
I
you,
want
Renee.
now.
Oh,
I want.
man.
I'm
Okay,
just
no, I really want the
teasing.
Fear
I'm just
poster more.
teasing.
Man, wouldn't that Fear poster be awesome to take to a convention, get all the Fear people to sign it? Heck
Oh,
yeah,
by the way,
that'd be really cool.
you also get to pick one from Kirk Manley in the second spin, so that's great too.
I mean, honestly, I don't even know who I would pick on that one because I have the Fear one. Maybe Maggie.
Well, let me show the third spin. It's a bit of a doozer.
So then when I was in New York City, Dave gave me the Commonwealth sweater because he felt so bad that I never got it from Chris Hardwick. Now, that is very nice of Dave, and I did take it, but I do have to say I still want Chris Hardwick to send me one. I was on principle.
Right. Chris Hardwick, where are you?
Where are you? Someone tag Chris Hardwick's mom and tell on him. Chris Hardwick's mom. He never sent me anything. Fix it.
Why didn't he? Okay,
please.
Well, this is the third spin for round 4. This is the choice of action figures which we described earlier, and you will also get just no choice here. You have to take this. The Merle heads, like vinyl. You just have to take
some people want these stupid things, okay? I don't, but some people do.
This is actually from the supply drop, and I think they're technically, what is it, collectible dice? So you get 6 different heads. So
Yeah, like I
depending on
can.
where it
Yeah,
turns.
I have it next to me
Oh, do you want me to put your screen?
here. Yeah, hold
Here,
on.
let me full screen you then. I think I can do that. Yep, here we go.
I have it next to me, so it's right here. Sorry, and then on the back it showcases that there are all of these various heads. So it's like turned,
Oh, so he's like Walker
turn
version of
Merle.
him and
Yeah, and
3
then they're
live
just
versions of him.
like smirky split nose Merle, like disinterested Merle, and angry Merle. I guess that would be my description of those.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for round 4. Like I say that's it, as though that's it, I guess. No, you're getting so much with your donations. So let's go on to round 5, the main prize packs for round 5. Let me start by opening up the thing. And so I gave you the sweater.
So Dave gave me the sweater.
I like
So I do
the part
own
where I'm a
it.
hero.
Dave writes himself to be a hero sometimes.
Yeah,
You know what I
but
mean?
even though most of the time he plays a villain, it's a problem actually. Anyway, so okay, here's prize pack 5. And we have to thank, first of all, Eliza on the left and Renee on the right. Eliza has donated a certificate to make a t-shirt
Which
quilt.
I am just baffled by. You guys, I've looked into this because I wanted to get one made because I have a bunch of my dad's t-shirts and it's insanely expensive. It's so much money.
And I'm going to blow her spot right now and say she literally just went out and bought this to donate to this auction.
Just like super nice.
Now this is hers, I think. This is the one she shared. It has like some shirts from the Woodbury shop, has some licensed shirts from Scott Spillman. Oh, sorry. The licensed shirts are from the Woodbury shop. I'm hearing myself. Why am I hearing myself?
Yeah, I don't know. Sharon, when you came back, it like went real
Echoey. But yeah. So you could do whatever you want. If you have a bunch of old shirts that you can't wear anymore or they're worn out, this is what I would do probably. I would probably make a t-shirt quilt out of it, and then you can hug them and love them forever, because I know sometimes people get attached to their stuff. So okay, so yes, so Renee said I won that t-shirt thing from Eliza during the auction we had for Crisis.
It's an excellent way to I'm a big fan of decluttering. You can't tell from this shelf, just chock full of Walking Dead stuff behind me, but huge fan of declutter, and this is like a great way to keep sentimental shirts and not physically hold on to like so many shirts in your closet.
Yeah, especially have holes in them and you really love those shirts. Okay.
Yeah.
But let's move on from that. That's, again, great prize. Again, this is the main prize for Prize Pack 4. You also get to be a contestant when you win this. On the right, we have a signed copy of Norman Reedus's The Ravaged as well. Now, I had won this from the Snap charity auction that we did for Renee. Sorry, for Takira. But Renee came to me afterwards and she said, "You sure you want to send this to?" No, actually, she said, "Oh, I'll send it to Takira because I wanted to send it to her as a surprise." And she's like, I got a bunch of others that I made Norman sign. I'm like, okay, let's do it. Let's add another one. So Renee generously
I'm very
donated.
jealous.
Well, you get a chance to now actually get one too.
Oh, trust me, I'm bidding on this bad boy. This quilt alone is bid worthy.
Right. And so now you get the opportunity to have Norman's signature on his very own book, which Renee generously harassed Norman Reedus to sign like 5 of them, I think.
I still haven't read it.
Did you bite him?
Like the Walker
She just
from Walker
threatened
Stalker?
to. She just threatened to.
Or
That's how you get stuff done.
Did you steal his keys and not give them back until he signed the books? It was you.
They did like an online book event where you could like order as many. I don't know if there was a limit on it, but you could order them. Either you could pre-order it regular, or you could pre-order it signed, and it was a really good price for this signed one.
And it's probably like a limited amount too, right?
And I did
guess.
not buy the signed one because I
Oh,
was
Renee
like,
bought 8. I was wrong on the
I
number.
don't need Norman Reedus' signature. It's fine. And then now I'm like, you idiot. It was like $20 more, you moron. You could have gotten it. And I didn't.
There you
And I
go.
still haven't read the book. So there's
Yeah,
that.
I've heard people have read the book, and I've heard it's pretty cool. Now, this is the second slide is a
This
bit
is
of an
quite
interesting one.
possibly the weirdest and coolest element of this.
Okay, so we
It's
should explain
unusual.
this. I think it was Sharon. You spoke to Garrett Dillahunt.
Garrett Dillahunt.
Garrett Dillahunt said, "I can't come and be a panelist." Aw, so we've spoiled that. However, I have some really cool photos from Jason Lee, actor Jason Lee, that I have framed that I can donate. And weirdos, if you want, and I wrote this in the description, signature of Garrett Dillahunt optional. If you want Garrett to sign Jason Lee's photos, he
He will
will.
do it.
He'll
Yep.
do it.
It's just like
Very
weird thing.
weird.
He said
So
when I asked him if he would, he said, "But it's not my photos. It won't add value." I was like, "You don't know what group
How
you're
crazy
talking to."
people are.
So, do you think this has to do with like Greg Garcia connections?
I would probably bet on that actually.
I was just curious.
I mean, one of these looks like Nashville, and the other one looks probably also like Nashville. But whatever. Yeah, I mean, these are pretty. They're framed, and
They're
they
beautiful.
look really lovely. And you will also get the Sebastian Milton print by Suki Martinson, signed by Teo Rapp Olsen. I'll send you the video of him signing it again. If you want, you will get a pick one also of one of Suki Martin's autographed prints from whomever. I said it before. Let's see what else. Oh, and you'll get a pick one from Kirk Manley, and that's it. Okay, that's it for the main prize.
I
And you'll
see
be
a lot of Christmas presents, and if I win any of this stuff, I'm like,
Right.
I could give this one to this person.
Well, that's
and-
interesting too, because if you wanted to, you could break apart the Jason Lee photos, the framed photos with Garrett Dillahunt's signature, I guess, and send one to somebody and one to somebody else. I wouldn't. I'd be like, mine.
It's just classic Garrett Dillahunt. You know what I mean? Like
The Nintendo Switch.
The Nintendo Switch. I
for
just
Ness's
think classic
thing.
Garrett. I love it. I absolutely adore it.
I really love Garrett. Like, he is like the sweetest guy.
He's not like the sweetest. He is the sweetest.
He is the sweetest.
He's
guy.
also the Swedish.
So
Okay.
that's it. I don't have any more story to tell about Talking Dead, but I can tell you about how I ended up at New York Comic Con. That was pretty weird. So
No,
anyway,
no. Wait.
Dave doesn't like it. It
Get
makes
all
him
your
sour.
storytelling out now since you got bumped from.
Yeah,
the
I
show
got bumped from
tomorrow.
tomorrow. I'm trying to entertain the people this evening.
Oh,
Dave.
well, time ran up. The second spin for prize pack 4, I think
Be
it is.
salty about
No,
it.
this is prize pack 5. I'm sorry. You will get a signed Believe in Shirt, June. I believe in shirt. You will get a signed Believe in June shirt in the second spin. Nice consolation prize and a pick one from Kirk Manley, as well as an autograph from Mo Collins in the second spin.
Man,
and
I
let me just
really
see.
I want the one of them all standing together. It's got Morgan and June and Mo and Wendell. That's the one I want. Sorry.
Oh, the autograph
hey,
from
Josh
Collins?
Pineda.
Okay.
I just saw your
Hello,
comment.
Josh Pineda.
Josh. Oh, I love that. Okay, so the third spin is really just the Merle heads again, the Merle heads figurine. You'll get that, and you'll get to pick one of the action figures: the Garrett, the Walker.
Hi, Heather.
Hashtag believe in shirt.
No, it's hashtag believe in shirt June.
Believe in shirt June.
I like believe in shirt better. I think that should be our next shirt.
Believe in.
It's just a picture of a shirt on your shirt.
No, it's actually a silhouette of my head with a question mark, and it just says hashtag believe in shirt June? Question mark. Anyway, okay, we're up to prize pack 6. And
I think this is directed at Dave. Dave, are you doing all right? How are you all doing tonight?
First of all, I am all right. Second of all, I love you, Josh Pineda.
I know, Josh. I know. It was just a good way to dig it, Dave. That's all.
Yeah, that's all.
Thanks for setting me up.
Just every layup you can give.
Just
okay, so this
Dave left and right tonight.
We're doing prize pack 6. This is the last and final prize pack.
I forgot. This is why I'm dunking on you tonight, Dave. I forgot about this.
So, the first prize in our main prize pack for prize pack 6 is you choose the topic. You join us on Squawking Dead to talk about it. We get one episode. It might take long. It might not take long. You choose the topic. We discuss it. You can show up on it. You can nominate someone to show up on the video that you choose of the topic you're choosing. We will work back and forth to figure out what we want to talk about for that episode. But yeah, you are in charge of one episode that we do of Squawking Dead. It's not going to be an episode breakdown. It's going to be a kind of like a special that we record around a single topic that you guys figure out. This is one of the first prizes, like the premier prize of prize packs. Prize pack 6 is a nice little alternative from what we've got going. Let me show you the
Don't encourage him, Carranza.
Carranza. No.
So here's the thing. Yes.
And we will not bump Bridget.
Yes, I can be the.
You know what? No, I'll bump myself.
I can be the topic.
The topic. I'm bumping myself.
This is gonna be funny when you realize what
Dave talking to himself.
This is gonna be funny. No, actually, David Carranza, if he wins this prize, he can
David
talk all about me.
To each other.
But this gets funnier when we get to the second spin, Bridget. If you remember, okay.
It's Dave on Dave. I know.
Wait. Okay.
That's why I said I'm dunking on you tonight because I remembered this prize pack.
Right. The episode is gonna be called Dave on Dave Action. Cut print. Anyway, next slide.
Definitely not showing up for that.
Folks, look at what we have here. This is still the main prize. Now, again, you win this prize pack, you become a contestant in the next. No, wait, is this without the prize? But I don't know. Anyway, you'll get a chance to get a commission from Sharon D's mom to make one of these handmade characters of your choice from whatever, really. Should you send her the photo of what you're looking for, or a bunch of photos to get the likeness down right? She will make you a handmade doll of that character whom you love so much.
Yeah, and she's made Michonne, Eugene. She made Thomas. She made a Bridget.
There's a me. It's behind me.
She can do a video. She can do a doll of you if you want, or your kids, or anything like that. There are some limitations, which we'll go into if you win, but like 95% of characters will be available.
Excuse me. Now, do you want to explain who's on here right now?
So this is Colby Menifee at camp, and she plays Ashley on The Boys. So my mom made her an Ashley doll from The Boys, which that is Ashley's outfit with the white shoes and everything. And she even put the patches in her hair. If you've watched The Boys season 3, you'll know Ashley's losing her hair. And then the other one is Sarah. She made a Sarah. It's even got a little crowbar in her hand. And
that's right.
We gave that one to Mo also at camp. We gave.
Look at her face. Look at her damn face. And in the middle here we have, so Bridget, do you want to talk more about your visit to New York City? I'm kidding.
I can talk about this. So I went to New York City. I won't tell you how I got there or anything because Dave's still salty about it. But anyway, so when I was there, our sweet friend Thomas got us tickets to Paley Fest, and we were able to go for an evening. It was kind of like an evening with Robert Kirkman. It was all about Invincible. We got to watch the Adam Eve special on a big screen with a bunch of other people. And we went with Teo Rapp Olsen, which is just like a weird, fun twist on the story. So the four of us, Dave included, we all went and we got to watch this. And then we got to view a panel with people from Invincible. And then at the end, they had advertised that you were going to get this pin. And there weren't any pins. Why is this night turning into these stories about people withholding things from me? So there weren't any of these pins. There weren't any of these pins. And I was like, dude, where is I was like, there's supposed to be pins. We were supposed to get them. And someone else in the lobby, luckily, was also agreeing with me. And then they were like, well, hold on, we'll go look. And they came up with a box. Well, everyone had already left.
Basically, yeah.
So they were like, here, and then I was like, well, I'll take that guy's, because this guy was like, no thanks, I don't want it, and I was like, I'll take his.
Yeah, did you take two? I don't
I have
remember.
2. So I have my own, but I'm willing to part with this one. And I didn't sell it on eBay, even though I could have. So
Right.
you're welcome.
These are not available. I think this one's not available. This is a limited edition Invincible pin by Pinfinity. It's limited edition because it was only given out outside this panel of Pallyfest. I think it's Pallyfest. And it's an AR enhancement. AR is augmented reality, so you connect it to your smartphone and you can see cool things. Basically,
I've literally done none of that, but
Yeah.
it's cool.
I didn't.
And
want to
Adam
take it out of
Eve
the
is
box.
cool. Adam Eve is a cool character. So.
Yeah, and it was a cool special too. It's still on Amazon Prime as episode 202, I think it was. Yeah. It's like the 0 episode for season 2, which if you haven't watched, hey, it's pretty cool so far.
I still haven't finished it, but I started it. It's great.
What I've really noticed about Invincible, again, made by Robert Kirkman, who is also the architect of The Walking Dead, it does this interesting thing where things sort of get complicated. You think about things in a black and white nature in the first season, technically, and then as you move into the second season, you're starting to notice that things are not as black and white as they seem. So again, we highly recommend it. I think we should probably break down Invincible. I'm glad we didn't start doing it when it first came out because the pandemic really wedged a long gap between seasons 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But now that it's kind of ramping up and we got the goods from the festival that season 2 and 3 are basically being filmed, quote unquote, back to back. So it's a good time to maybe start doing that because, like I said, things are not as black and white as they seem. On to the next slide. You also get the second print of the print that wasn't chosen in the first round. Remember that first round where you got to pick Mo
So
Collins
maybe the butt
art?
one if you're lucky.
Yeah, you might get the butt one. It's again number 2 of 50 of a limited release of prints. It is signed by Mo Collins, and it comes with a nice little cute note describing the portrait and a nice little thank you note from Mo Collins. You will also get one of Sookie Martin's prints of Sebastian Milton. I didn't put the autographed copy thing on top of it, but yes, it's an autograph by Teo Rapp Olsen. I will take you the video and you'll get a signed copy of it. That's really nice. And it's nice of Teo to actually offer too, by the way. I talked to him. He wanted to be on, but he couldn't. You know why he couldn't? Because he can work again and he really needs to. And I can't say more than that, but most of the Walking Dead actors.
I'm just very thankful that he can again.
Yeah, most of the Walking. That's why Cooper Andrews did Kingdom Fest, and unfortunately, it had to get canceled. But we might be able to talk a little bit more about that in just a bit. I want to tell you guys that to stick around. I know there's only 14 or so of you on the stream. Stick around till the end.
Hurry up, Dave.
Because we will be revealing a couple of the confirmed panelists for tomorrow. We didn't think this would happen. Oh boy.
Just keep going. It's okay. It's okay.
Autographed copy of
it'll be fine.
One of Sookie Martinson's prints by some whatever. We talked about it earlier. And I'm sorry if you didn't miss it. You can just rewind. Hopefully you'll get to it. A pick one from Kirk Manley. And again, we're back to the beginning of our last round of prizes. That's the main prize pack. Again, main prize pack winners get to show up as a contestant. And let me show the second spin because it gets kind of interesting from here, folks. Do you want to talk more about New York, you fucker? Anyway.
No, I don't.
How was it like to see Teo again after so long?
It was great seeing Teo. I loved it.
Yeah,
he's great. He's so sweet.
I wish it was under better circumstances too. At the time, it was looking.
Yeah, I felt for him that he had to, the strike. It's tough. It's tough on people.
Here we go. Now Bridget kind of took a chunk out of my ass for the last one, but second spin because it's less important. This is the joke.
You son of a. This has been. You know what? You already bumped me, okay?
The description for this actually in the sheet.
Yes. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Show it to him. It should be at the top of this. I don't know why it's not.
Okay, the first one is so if you saw the main prize pack where you get to choose the topic and be a part of the breakdown, it says, because you did this after we were done with our Zoom session or whatever it was, pretentious topic of choice for Squawking Dead podcast. That's you wrote that.
I did that during our Zoom call. You
He
just
did
didn't
it
look
during,
at
yeah, that's what we
Okay.
were laughing at it the whole time.
And so I did for this one. It's hey loser. I guess you might get a topic of your choice on Punky Brewster's vlog, basically. So I put up some. So I'm real talk. You get to choose the topic. You get to show up on one of Bridget's vlogs on her channel, the Punky Brewster YouTube channel. Now, I put up some of the things that she's done, and they're pretty damn amazing. The Climb to Clementine series that breaks down the Clementine release of the Walking Dead comic book, right? The short mini series. I think it's up. It was up to release 2. Didn't they release 3 soon, or something like that?
No, they released 2. I bought it. I even read it very quickly in an evening so that I could record a video on it. And I just lost steam. I was just like, this is trash. So I didn't want to cover it. But I will eventually, I promise. Found is kind of eating a lot into my time between Found and doing Squawking Dead and working a full-time job and like being sick for 8 weeks
8
apparently.
weeks since New Year.
Has like really eaten into doing other things, but Found will be taking a break after this next week. And so I hope to get back to some regularly scheduled stuff. And I do have a video that is coming out for Christmas because I was supposed to get out a Halloween video and I never did. So I did promise that a Christmas video would be coming out.
Okay.
So I have to get that done.
Well,
so that is coming out.
Just to give a little context, Found is a series on NBC that Bridget and Takira have been breaking down together live on her channel. So just to give people a nugget, is it worth the watch? And
so I think maybe if you'd asked me a couple weeks ago, I would have said meh.
Yeah.
But it's definitely gotten better. It's improved a lot. I really enjoy it now. It's gotten pretty good. There's been a couple of twists that have happened that have been like shocking. So it's been interesting.
I heard it
And
compared to Lost.
Really? Wow.
really?
Yeah.
That shocks me.
She's been breaking it down.
Yeah, that shocks me. It's tough because it comes on super late at night. So that's why we do breakdowns on Wednesday because it comes on Tuesday evenings at 10 p.m. Eastern, which
on
is
NBC.
Insane to me. So we do live breakdowns on Wednesday instead as a result.
Unless Dave makes you.
Unless Dave makes me do it on Tuesday and I hate it and him and myself as a result.
Most importantly, though, Bridget has been breaking down the webisodes in chronological order of The Walking Dead, and I think you're going to move on to Fear the Walking Dead, the Flight 462.
Yeah, I'm gonna do all 8 of them. There's 4 for each. It's time intensive because I go pretty far into it. So I look a lot into I have to do a lot of research in order to get the video up. So it does take a little bit of time. But but hopefully over the holiday break, I'll be able to get some content out and get some more stuff done.
Right. Now, these are just examples of stuff that Bridget has done. I wanted to showcase this, but you can pick whatever the hell you want. So like if you didn't get to win
within
the first
reason.
spin, well, yeah, exactly. You get to pick whatever the hell you want. You work with Bridget on what that would look like together. And then you guys get on, you record it together, and you get to appear in a video that you basically produced with Bridget, co-produced, essentially. So it could be a brainchild thing. It could be whatever Bridget wants, really, essentially. So like if you miss the Squawking Dead one, you could do one with Bridget.
Yeah.
You're basically getting 2 Squawking Dead.
I'm a runner-up. I'm the mediocre stepsister.
I mean, if you really think about it, it's you're getting the same thing. You're just getting a second opportunity to get the same thing, just on a different channel, which I'll probably be on. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to be on that unless you work with Bridget. Say I want Dave in that video.
Dave's taking over my channel now.
She'll be like, no, that's not allowed. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out more ways to get you like, hey, hold on a second. First you say I'm a second rate, and then second you're like, now you want to be in my video? Which is
Dave's like, I'll edit it, so there'll be no laughing.
First of all, to make up for all of this, I'll edit it because
you hear that, Blue Cat 62.
Okay.
There'll be no laughter in that.
Second spin will also get an autograph of Mo Collins. So again, smiling, happy faces. I want you to be happy for giving. So, and you'll also get a signed, believe the Jenna and Mo special. You get a signed copy
Believe in
By Jenna
shirt.
Elfman. Believe in shirt.
Believe in
June.
shirt. Yeah.
And you'll also get the Girls Get It Done t-shirt. We have two
Girls
large.
do get it done.
That's right.
Yeah, this shirt, there like are 5 that exist. Like that's it.
Yeah, we can't make them
Because
anymore.
we printed them off the game and we can't make them. That's it. There's like 5 of them.
Yeah, these are very rare and they're funny as shit. If you really love the show, the
And if you
boys
love the
and
boys,
Fear.
too.
I'm gonna make my own knockoff version of this and sell it on the side.
By the way, second spin also gets a pick from Kirk Manley. That's really
Hashtag girls get it done.
cool.
Girls really do get it done.
Where were these printed? I guess they were printed in Virginia. I was gonna say something else.
That was weird.
I know where you were going.
Yeah, I know you do. Okay, so there is a tertiary spin for this round, and it is an interesting one. It's called the Squawking Dead Supply Drop Box. And I'll show you in a second. Open with photo viewer. So what else?
It makes it sound like it's gonna have loaded with Squawking Dead merch.
It's not. It's not. It's literally not. It's literally just we're gonna get hit with copyright.
Cease and desist.
Cease and desist. Squawking Dead. Okay, so this is the one we were struggling to figure out what we're going to do for the tertiary spin. And I said, wow, there's all these odds and ends that we can literally make a supply drop box about. So the supply drop box is actually a lunch box, a Walking Dead lunch box. You'll see on the right, you'll see the front and back on the right from the comic book. Inside that lunch box will be, if it fits, I think they'll fit.
It should. Yeah, it should fit.
Yeah. Inside will be the Barnacle Walker bleeding candle, the Walker bottle topper. So this is to plug a wine bottle or beer, whatever you want. But I would suggest wine because it's not carbonated. You'll get the Survivor's patch I think it's from the comic book, technically, really. It's like a neon green, I think. You'll also get the $10.
No, it's like gold, I think. Goldish.
Oh, is it? Okay. You'll also get the $10 off $50 at the the twshop.com.
Sure got it.
With the Daryl Dixon, the Walking Dead Daryl Dixon kind of emblem. So you could save that as a keepsake. So yeah, Bridget's showing it right now on screen.
No, that's true. You could.
Why is it reversed on your screen? I guess that's what you did. You reversed your screen.
And
I
like the way I look better.
You'll also get 3 months free AMC Plus for free. It expires in June 30th of 2024, so that's pretty cool. I covered the scratch part, the scratchy.
Yeah, good call, Dave.
So again, let's just recap. The supply drop box will be the actual lunch box. Inside that.
Oh yeah, the candle might not fit because it might be too fat.
So we'll violate. Oh, okay. You know what? Try it out since you have it. When you get
I don't have the candle in the box anymore. I got rid of the box.
Oh, okay.
My candle's just loose up here.
Just a loose candle in the wind.
Yep.
Well, and it's a bleeding candle too. So when you light it, the inside of the candle is actually pinkish red, I think.
Yeah. And this lunchbox, you guys, I did buy this used. This would have been like a Mercari purchase for me. So there's a little bit of wear. It looks like someone did honestly use it, which is kind of nice. So there's a little bit of denting down here, but as you can see, it's got imagery on all sides of it.
Yeah, I was gonna put all sides of but I just didn't want to clutter
just a
the
lot,
screen.
Which is cool, even on the top.
Yeah, but in not reversed order.
Yeah, like normal.
Like a normal person. Okay, so again, let's recap. The supply drop box will be the lunch box. Inside will be hopefully the Barnacle Walker bleeding candle. It looks pretty big. Just looking at it in the background of your screen, Bridget. The bottle topper, the Survivor's patch, the $10 off 50 at the twshop.com, and 3 free months of AMC Plus.
He's a hefty boy.
Well, let me just put your screen maximized.
He's big. He's a big guy.
He's a big boy. If you want us to squeeze it into the box,
can try.
We can do it. We can make it happen.
I mean, the candle itself would fit. It's just like the box is big when it comes in.
Well, I think, by the way, it is now time to talk about our panelists.
Oh, yeah.
I'm stealing the limelight right now because primary. So
That's fine. I'm bumped yet again. It's
bumped it
typical.
again. Okay, folks. So the first
Just
person
gonna
that
go
we
backstage where I belong.
I don't have my glasses
just for
on to
that, Charity,
emphatically
just
take
for
them
that.
off, but
Okay,
it's
now
fine.
now you've got the limelight, Charity. There you go. So we should say thanks for sticking around for this Q&A. And again, if you have any questions, so well, I gotta say this. David
Put them
Carnes
in the chat.
Dave saying tertiary makes me want that on a shirt.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know what? I'm gonna
like
put it
that
on a
shirt.
shirt, and then it's gonna say tertiary. That was a dog.
It sounded like it's coming from you.
And it's
Tertiary.
Gonna say,
That's what it sounded like.
hashtag pretentious squawking dead.
Yeah. Well, hashtag believe in shirt.
Believe in
shoes
shirt.
on the top, and then on the bottom, hashtag pretentious squawking dead topic.
Yep.
Okay, Dave on Dave action. So that's going to be the thing for a David Carranza show. Anyway, so okay, you made it this far. One of you dropped out. I saw you. You're gone now. It's fine.
It's fine.
The first person to confirm to be as a panelist. Now, remember, panelists are basically quiz masters on this show. They are going to be asking the questions of the people who win the main prize packs, who come on and answer these questions, and who will be playing for prizes, some additional prizes that they will give, hopefully, if they're nice, to other people in the audience or their friends or family, whomever. We're going to announce what those prizes are tomorrow. We're not going to announce them today because it's a nice little surprise. But what we are going to announce today, because you stuck around, the first person to confirm as a panelist was Antonella Rose, who played Tracy Otto in the final season of Fear the Walking Dead. Clap, 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 clap.
My second favorite character of the season.
I thought she was like your first. Well,
June's always my
default
number one.
first, right?
Always
so she is technically your favorite character because June is default first,
right?
So,
correct.
And there was no shortage of praise for her character from all of us.
No, she was great.
So,
like I said in the podcast, anyone who can hold their own against Coleman Domingo in a scene has got it. Like, she is amazing.
Yeah.
It didn't hurt that she shot Madison. That made her really super great in my eyes. But...
I'll admit that was a pretty boss move. So so she'll be on. She and her mom, obviously, because it's a parent monitor account. They're extremely lovely. I've been seeing a whole string of interviews that she's been doing with a bunch of just people, mostly podcasters in the space, but also magazines and stuff like that. She's trying to hit the scene. She's making a name for herself, and she does deserve it. I think she really does. And she still has time to do things like this with us for Robin. And she's been very, very supportive. And I just, you know what? I think it was Charity. I don't know who suggested it, but we just said, just go for it. And then we did. And she answered right away. And I said, let me talk to your mother, young lady. Here's my number. Call. I need to get confirmation. And then she's like, I knew it was her mother because she said, oh, it's me, etc. Lol. And I'm like, Antonella does not use LOL. It's LOL is like a Gen X, maybe millennium.
If you'd have known, she's like, sure, that sounds like fun. It'll be lit.
Then I would for sure know it was.
No, you guys know. No.
She said, bet.
Hello, fellow children.
That'll be hella cool.
Yeah,
no.
She's older. That's a wicked time. She's
that
from Boston.
Kid's wicked smart.
Yeah, exactly. Which she's obviously from Boston. Anyway, so thank you. Okay, great. Now we were getting on right now. We were just about to go live, which is why we're a minute late, because we were reeling from the shock of this. I've been trying for a while to get this person on, and they're not following us, but they are now. Cooper Andrews just messaged me saying, let me just quote what he said just now. Let the old man open his phone and
go to the Google.
Go get your readers on, Dave.
Let me get. What does this say? Okay. He says, well, okay, I should say, I don't want to open the message yet so he sees that it's been seen. He says, I can do it. I'll see who I can bring. Send me details. Oh, you know what? Here, let me just see if I can show it on camera. Well, you're going to see Antonella Rose's message too. But I don't know. Can you see it?
No, it looks like trash.
Okay, yeah. It's backwards. Damn it. Okay, so Okay, I'll make a
Anyway.
video of me reading it.
Oh my god.
For this point, I'm just upsetting Bridget more. That's all I care about.
Stop it, Dave.
That's right. So Cooper just said that. I'm hoping he can show. Listen, I'm not saying he's confirmed because we're professional. We're honest to God, we would not be announcing this if this wasn't at least fun. And two, if he can really make it, that would be great. I'm not saying, because we had somebody who said he would love to do it. Oh, I shouldn't have said he. We had somebody who said he would love to do it. He just needed to confirm his schedule. And turns out that he couldn't quite make it.
We had a couple people
we've had a couple people back out, but it's
right.
But like I'm talking about like very recently.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, it's a busy season for people, and it's hard for people to get the time.
We should preface that. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we knew when we were contacting these people that we had managed expectations. We said we had a couple people drop out when we were in the extreme planning stages of this. We literally the last month, actually, month and a half, let's just say. And they dropped out, and we're scrambling, and we're trying to get all the prize packs in order and all that stuff. And we said, we have managed expectations. We don't expect you to be able to do this, but we would really, really, I think it would really, really make a difference if you did. And we got some non-responses, which is fine, to be expected. We did get some responses. We got a really positive response from the last person, and it just didn't work out. And then as soon as I found out about that not working out, Cooper followed me, then messaged me right before we got on here. And I said, well, now I can talk about this a little bit. So again, but I'm not counting Cooper 100%. It's like 99.999%. And there's a chance that he might be able to bring somebody else on, which actually fills up our panel. That's 3 people.
That's why I'm bummed.
That's why Bridget's bummed and very salty. She's like, I didn't expect this so soon after being confirmed.
If it's Jeffrey Dean Morgan, that's it.
That would actually complete the circle. So guys, I promise. I just want to say this. I broke my promise. We talked about this beforehand. I said, it's only going to be about an hour that we're going to go live.
You said 30 minutes tops.
I said an hour tops. I said an hour tops. I said an hour. An hour. I said most likely 30 minutes. Then things got gimply. So
he's a gimp.
Folks, if there are no questions, I should open the floor to questions. We will be going right now. But if you have any questions about any of these prizes, about any of the happenings going on, and any responses to the things that we had said about panelists, we are opening the floor right now, and I'm just filling the space with words until we see your questions.
I will say that Tracy would be in my top 6 characters for sure. Like
for season 8 or
like
ever?
No, like series.
Oh,
yeah, because of course it's June, John, Sarah, Al. Season 4 Al.
Not
Charlie.
Mopey with emoji referred to Mopey
Charlie,
something,
and then Tracy.
Oh, Renee, that's sweet of you to have asked him. I was teasing. I know it's not going to be. It's not going to be.
You don't know.
I mean, I have a feeling.
Well,
it would be somebody who has
them,
whose name.
We don't know. We don't know either.
Shan Smogler, but
Wow, I really wouldn't know based on that. What the hell's wrong with you? Anyway, Jan Smokler.
She's like, who the hell's that?
I just thought of a name for the person who just dropped out, but it's not a nice one. So like starts with anyway. I can't do it because it's too obvious.
No, it'll be too obvious.
So I just watched.
I'll write it in the chat right now.
I just watched that new. I just watched that new movie with Eddie Murphy on whatever channel it's on, Hulu or Amazon or whatever. The Candy Cane Lane with Eddie Murphy.
Hulu, I think. No,
Yeah.
Amazon.
I think it's Amazon. So it's actually has a Walking Dead connection because Jillian Bell's in it. Yeah,
Who's
Jillian
in
Bell is Jillian Bell.
Oh, Jillian Bell.
Oh, Jillian Bell. Cool.
Yeah.
From
Nick Offerman too. Although that's not Walking Dead, that's Last of Us. But anyway, Nick Offerman's in it too.
Bridget just saw the fake name that I was gonna choose for.
It wasn't a fake. I wasn't giving a fake name though. I was saying who I think he could maybe bring with him rhymes with Shan Smuggler.
Which I don't know what that is.
Are you being serious right now? I thought you were kidding.
Blandrew Crinklin. Sorry. Blandrew Crinklin. Who's that? Anyway. Sorry.
Corman Needus.
I think Dave's bad at rhyming.
Flan Krogler.
That's who Shan Smuggler is,
That's
Dave.
stupid. That's stupid. Flan Krogler is way better.
Same person.
That is just so dumb. Anyway, if you don't have any questions, we're going
That's it. That's
it. Dave, you need to go take care of some business things.
Believe in shirt, June.
Believe in
you've
shirt.
got messages to resend or to respond to.
Holy
like
shirt.
Yes, you are absolutely right. That's another reason I need to go right now because I need to lock this. I need to lock Cooper Andrews down.
Because if you do that, then we need to get him the things that we need to get to them. So
yeah, we need to meet him. And I might be the only one who can do it, by the way.
We got to send somebody Bridget's script.
Salty Bridget is salty.
It's okay. I'll
She's
still
really
be prepared. I'll still be prepared because this live stream will go on for like 6 hours, and there's no way people are
He's gonna be like, I gotta go.
I gotta go, guys.
Guys, I can feel the life draining from my
you know
heart.
what? Then it'll be my time again. And then you'll all be like, oh, thank God Bridget saved Christmas.
We're like, no, I'm not doing it.
And I'd be like,
you
well,
bumped me.
Why don't you go to your own channel, Bridget?
Bridget will come in and save Christmas yet again. It's fine.
She'll come with a red glowing nose on and be like, let me lead you through the rest of these games.
Then one jolly Christmas Eve, I'm going to end the stream. Folks, if you do have any questions, you can always DM us or reply to any one of the promos we've put out on our socials. I know I'm cutting this short. Sorry, I'm cutting off laughter again. But we love you. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow at 2 p.m.
guys.
Eastern time.
Love you guys. You won't see me, but I'll be there.
Yeah. Sorry, Bridget. You won't even
Heather,
see me, by the way.
Love you, Heather. See you tomorrow.
Love you, Heather. I love you, everybody.
Okay. This isn't about me. It's not about me.
Is it, though?
I mean, everything is really, but not this.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you later.